By following these steps, you will be able to take high-quality zoom photos with both the Nikon COOLPIX P950 and a Nikon DSLR equipped with the 50mm f1.8G AF-S NIKKOR FX Lens. Here are a few additional tips and considerations to further enhance your photography experience. Additional tips for Nikon COOLPIX P950. Use the electronic viewfinder, EVF. The COOLPIX P950 has an electronic viewfinder that can be useful for composing shots, especially in bright sunlight where the LCD screen may be difficult to see. Explore different shooting modes. The P950 offers various shooting modes including scene modes and creative modes. Experiment with these to find the best settings for different situations. Utilize built-in features. Take advantage of the camera's built-in features such as image stabilization, face detection, and subject tracking to improve your photos. Adjust exposure compensation. Use the exposure compensation feature to adjust the brightness of your photos. This is especially useful in challenging lighting conditions. Additional tips for Nikon DSLR with 50mm f/1.8G lens. Depth of field. Use the aperture setting to control the depth of field. A wide aperture, for example f/1.8, creates a shallow depth of field, making your subject stand out against a blurred background. Manual focus. In situations where autofocus struggles, like in low light or low contrast scenes, switch to manual focus for more precise control. Lens hood. Use a lens hood to prevent lens flare and improve contrast, especially when shooting in bright sunlight. Prime lens characteristics. Remember that the 50mm lens is a prime lens with a fixed focal length. You'll need to move physically to change your framing and composition. General photography tips. Rule of thirds. Use the rule of thirds to create balanced and interesting compositions. Imagine your frame divided into 9 equal parts and place key elements along these lines or at their intersections. Golden hour. Shoot during the golden hour, which is shortly after sunrise or just before sunset, for that soft, warm lighting. This lighting really enhances the overall look of your photos. Leading lines. Use leading lines to draw the viewer's eye into the photo. Roads, pathways, and natural lines can guide the viewer's attention to the main subject. Experiment with angles. Try shooting from different angles and perspectives to add variety and interest to your photos. Get low to the ground or find a higher vantage point for unique shots. Practice and patience. Photography is a skill that improves with practice. Take your time to experiment with different settings, compositions, and techniques to find what works best for you. Conclusion. Whether you are using the Nikon COOLPIX P950 with its powerful zoom capabilities or a Nikon DSLR with the 50mm f1.8G lens, understanding the features and settings of your camera will help you capture stunning photos. Practice regularly, explore different techniques, and most importantly, have fun with your photography journey. Happy shooting and thanks for watching. If this video was helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel.